we had
five, scored 15 or more points. Okay, the Lakers.
NBA.
Yeah, that's what happens when you win a championship and you have the best player potentially on your team. Speaking of the lack of defense, let's call it that, let's go to the Lakers and Bulls last night, okay? The Lakers faced my Bulls with a seemingly healthy lineup. LeBron returned and had 18 points in 33 minutes, but Luka proceeded to drop 51 points. In fact, every member of the Lakers starting five scored 15 or more points. 42-30, the final against Chicago last night. Here's J.J. Redick and LeBron postgame.
Yeah, Ron and I, we talk. We had a great conversation over the last couple of days. I think again, he wants to do everything possible to help this team win, and he understands the importance of making sure Luka and AR can be at their best, and that's incredible of him. It speaks a lot to just how much he cares about this team and his teammates, and how much he wants to win.
Benefit others, benefit the team. The team is most important. Everybody's successful when we win. So, yeah, it is some sacrifice. I know what I'm capable of still doing as an individual, but what's important for this team, I'm able to adapt to what's important for this team. And that's the only thing that matters, and the win is the only thing that matters.
So with that win now, the Lakers jump into third in the Western Conference. They pass the Rockets, who they faced twice.
I know I've been saying this all season, especially with the Lakers going 14-5 without LeBron James, that they are a much better team without LeBron James. And people think that's me throwing shade or indication that this team cannot be better with LeBron James. And my problem was how he was playing. Two ball dominant, right? You being second option on this team does not work. When you're facilitating the ball too much, that takes away shots from Luka, but it especially takes away shots from Austin Reeves. And we saw what happened last night. I think J.J. Redick finally pulled LeBron James to the side and said, look, we got up to the third seed. For us to be successful, you're going to need to focus on different things. And he played him at the center position under the rim. And it was really, we got this team, their biggest thing is not their ability to score. Their problem is their ability to defend. And I know people are saying, well, yeah, LeBron James is going to take on that responsibility, because earlier this season, what have we seen? Him jogging back on defense, him leaving three-point shooters open, him, in fact, running down to cherry pick while the other team got an offensive rebound and his Lakers teammates had to play 4-on-5 basketball. Now they're saying he's totally bought in. I disagree. And it's not just him. Their defense couldn't guard a parked car. You gave up, and people are like, well, the defense was so sensational last night. You had to put up 142 against the 27-39 Chicago Bulls. They still put up 130 on your dome. That is unacceptable in a game where Luka has 51, Austin Reeves has 30. LeBron James, 18 points, 7 of 13 shots. I still do think this team is going to be a better team without LeBron James, unless he can buy into his role. And what would his role be? That would be coming off the bench, playing more with the second unit, and actually focusing on defense, not your ability to score. And that's hard when you are 41 years of age to play shutdown defense. But everyone's game struggled with LeBron James' return. I'm not talking about the Bulls game. I'm talking about in general. We saw Rui's numbers go down. DeAndre Ayton did not look like DeAndre Ayton. Now with LeBron James out again and just coming back, we're getting the DeAndre Ayton we know and love. 23 points, 10 of 13 shooting, 10 rebounds. He can get you 15 to 20, 25 on a good night, 30 on a good night, but 10 rebounds minimum. 15 to 20 points minimum, and he was not doing that with LeBron James in the game. Look at Luka Doncic, 51 points, 7 of 13 shooting, 9 of 14 from 3. When LeBron James is holding onto the ball or facilitating for too long, he's making everyone around him cold. The move at this stage of his career, which he was very successful doing this, arguably the best driver of the basket of all time, that doesn't work anymore. If you drive it in and then you kick it out in the corner to a three-point shooter, especially if it's a Hachimura, a Marcus Smart, that's not winning basketball at this point, and that's not going to help the Lakers. If he can buy into his role, this team could be a lot better. Now, if he goes back and reverts to who he was or who he's been his entire career, which is hard to get away from, they're going to move from the third seed all the way down to the sixth or seventh spot.